Yeah! I actually soloed the Charizard! It took me 4 attempts, but look, there we go!
What the fuck is this?
Hello, my fellow Pokemon trainers! Welcome one and all as our Charizard Tera 7-star raid is finally in the game, along with the 1.1 performance patch, which actually has made a fair difference. Nothing crazy, but initial looks do seem to be promising. But what matters most right now is our Charizard friend. So, first and foremost, if you're not seeing him, make sure you connect to the internet in-game, and it will update him onto your map. Head over to the raid den, and I think you will probably be able to tell that it's something special. Obviously, it'll be on the map, it'll look like a 6-star raid with a dragon symbol, and should be easy enough to find. And of course, within, we find ourselves the Charizard. This is quite the fight. Plenty soloable, especially if you use the Azumarill strategy that I outlined for you guys a couple days ago on the channel. For now, though, how is he actually, well, operating? He'll always begin the raid by overheating and then cancelling the attack lower from the overheat, which is, of course, a shame, but there it is. So one of you best get ready to take an overheat to the face, just for the pleasure of walking into the den. After that, then, he has access to his standard 4 moves and, of course, the 4 additional ones. He will use Dragon Pulse, Fire Blast, Hurricane, and Focus Blast. So, bear that in mind when selecting your Pokemon. He has the Overheat at the start. He will also Terra Blast once he gets his shield up on one of the enemies. And then finally, he will also Sunny Day with Inferno as his final 2 extra 4 moves. That is pretty much it. Hurricane, I found, was by far and away his most irritating ability, constantly getting the confused and generally ruining my day. But all in all, with a little bit of RNG luck if you're going it solo, or with even 2-3 people with a properly primed Pokemon like Azumarill, he's actually not too bad, all things considered. I think we were all expecting him to be a little bit more severe. I am quite happy with the experience, and it's definitely a fun one. It's cool to get Charizard. This will last for 4 days, starting from, well, today, so grab your Charizard while you can. Catch him at the end of the raid. You can only catch 1 Charizard per save. And do note that he is shiny lock, so you don't have to keep resetting to try and get a shiny one. It simply will not happen. Past that then, let's talk about the rewards, because he gives a lot of them. Well, you get a metric truck ton of XP candy, and indeed, if you can beat this Charizard reliably, if you have a good group and it goes smoothly and you can chain do it, this is by far and away the best way to farm XP candy, if that's something you're into. He will also drop the Overheat TM, he'll drop ability capsules, calcium, and an ability patch. Supposedly, he has a 1% chance to drop it, though I am seeing it drop a lot, so take that as you will. And then we have the usual smattering of gold-selling items, and mints, and bottle caps, and all of that good stuff. No golden bottle caps, sadly, so that's all well and good. Basically, he has very decent rewards, but I would err on the side of clearing 6 stars easier and faster, at least solo, still being a more efficient way to farm stuff. The Charizard himself, however, ooh, yes, this is a potent one. Obviously good if you like Charizard, it's the only way to get one, so definitely grab yourself one. He has the Mightiest Mark, which is lovely, and he comes with Dragon Pulse, Fire Blast, Hurricane, and Focus Blast. He will also have the ability Solar Power, which is nice to see, and he will have perfect IVs, which is great. Start with no EVs, of course, and be level 100. Basically, he is the perfect Charizard. All he needs is EV training, and then you quite literally can't do better. And obviously, off you go. You can breed him if you want to start farming a shiny one with your local Ditto population. So really, that's kind of all there is to add to this. It's a decently challenging raid, but certainly one that's very doable with the proper strategy. It drops very good rewards, though perhaps not worthwhile spamming over and over if you're having trouble with it. And the Charizard itself, either just for your collection or because you like one, is literally perfect, so you can't really do better there, and it's shiny lock, so don't reset your raid for ages, because it just won't happen. Other than that then, well, that's the event. The patch is here. There's 2 other special Tera Raid dens too, which I will tell you about shortly, but that's all you need to know about our Charizard friend. As a quick little strategy, Light Screen is incredible here, half special damage for everyone for 5 turns, it is MVP, and then past that, it is whatever kind of fairy anti-dragon killer you've got prepared. Be aware of it, use your cheers, use your heals, Helping Hand the main damage dealer, actually, work together. I know sometimes wires can get crossed, but definitely if you're doing this with random people online, you do want to think about who's doing what when you're going through him, and pray that you don't get completely destroyed by the game just deciding to heal the Charizard for no reason. I'm still salty. In any case, like if you enjoyed this, subscribe and hit the bell for more. I hope you have good Charizard times, and until we meet again, consider supporting the future of this channel on Patreon down below. Goodbye.
Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world a stage. Goodbye.